Hey, what is up, guys? This is Mr. 008 here, and today I have for you guys another episode of my Rush Recovery series in Clash of Clans, or as I like to call it, Zero to Hero. So, in today's episode, we will not be doing as much as in my past episodes because there's not much to really talk about, and it is difficult to find raids. Most of my attacks have just been snipes, and some people are just giving us some free loot by putting their town hall on the outside. So I do have two raids to show you guys in the form of a replay, and maybe I could show you guys a couple of defenses, and we will also do a live raid because I need just a little bit more elixir to get my laboratory upgrading to level 7, and I will be doing that so that I can unlock level 6 barbarians and archers. So, what do we have? Let's see. First off, I will show you my two raids right here. So right here, I'll speed through it because it's mostly just sniping. It's a town hall snipe, obviously, and also I do have my archers to snipe some gold mines and elixir collectors. And I'm going to drop some barbs down here along with some archers to take out this town hall right here for the extra loot and the 1 star. So this was just a little bit of a doozy. And we got a little bit of loot from that. Can't complain too much there, considering loot is very difficult to find on a rushed account. So, not too bad. And now here is a raid on this guy, which is a Town Hall 9. And he is also rushed. So, this is actually surprising that I found this much loot on a Town Hall 9 base, considering that there's the 50% loot penalty for attacking 2 town halls lower than yourself. So we do have some giants along with our king and our barbs and archers. So those giants are going to tank and take out a couple of defensive buildings. So our king is going to die there even with the healing spell because of that X-bow, which ran out of ammo directly after my king died, which is kind of stupid, but I mean, okay, have to take it. But I mean, that was a little bit more of an attack than just a sniping, and I'm surprised I even got that far into the base considering I only am using Barch and my king is level 3 and he's the only hero that I have. But let's do a raid, and after that I will show you guys a couple of defenses. So let's see. Nope, town hall's inside. I want to snipe. Unless it's a dead base, in which I will take its collectors and mines for the loot. So let's see what we can find here. Alright, so usually it does take a little bit of time to find a raid down here in Gold 3. Or should I say up here, because I've never really farmed at this trophy range. I did reach Gold 2, just above 1,700 trophies on this account one time. I am thinking of going into maybe Crystal League or even Master League if I can to Barch with a heavier loot bonus, so I can find more actual dead bases and less of just boring old, sniping, so that I can make the series a little bit, more fun, so we can actually attack some bases instead of just sniping for the loot inside of the town hall. But, Let's see what we can find here. This is really good loot. I'm surprised I don't find these bases on my main account, which is currently in Champion 1. So let's see, should I take this snipe? No, I think the king and the mortar are too close to the town hall there. So let's search for another one. Plus, that wasn't really going to give me any loot. So let's see. Wish I could attack this guy. This looks like an 8.10, I guess you would call it, because it's a Town Hall 10. It's basically a Town Hall. It's basically a red Town Hall 8.5, as I like to say, considering Town Hall 10 is red. But like that's my nickname for it. And you could also say in a way that my Rust account is basically a white Town Hall 5 or maybe 5.5 or 6. But, yeah, let's go for the snipe. Fortunately, there are no Teslas. I hate people who do that with their Teslas near the town hall. So, fortunately, though, this guy does not have any Teslas there. So, we will be able to get that town hall with ease. So, let's see. I'm just going to wait for my king to take out that town hall. So it is a little bit difficult to find resources on this account, I will tell you guys, but you can if you try, and also, you will come across not only gold, but you will find some elixir and even some dark elixir. So I am currently saving, actually. I didn't even think I would, I thought maybe I would barely have my king by this point. But, okay, that mortar's going to target my king, so let's end there. And we did not get anything. It's fine, though. I am thinking of upgrading my collectors, just grinding all my mines and collectors straight to level 12, just for that extra bit of loot that we'll get from our base. And technically I can do anything I want in this series as long as it's not spending gems on buying resources. Because doing that would be cheating, because the whole purpose of this series is to show you guys that you can recover from rushing without spending money. But if I were to buy gems on this account, then that would only be used for either boosting my barracks or like a 1-gem collector boost if they were to have that sort of event in the near future. So, I would only use gems for, what other people would use gems for. Or finishing an upgrade time if I absolutely needed to, which I don't think I would need to. But, just if I needed to. So, let's see. I think we can snipe that barracks without that cannon, that level 2 cannon hitting us. So let's put an archer there, and can't snipe any of that. Let's get this. And let's put 4 archers there. These level 1 and 2 defenses are, so weak. They don't even do anything. Let's see. Can we snipe this? Yeah, something just fell behind me. Don't have time to be bothered with that right now, though. Okay, that archer tower is going to be stupid, so we're just going to drop another archer to guarantee the snipe on that army camp. So let's see what else we can do. I think we're going to have to start our raid at this point because I don't see much more in the way of free stuff that we can just snipe. But let's see, can we get... I'm going to lure this queen out Drop some barbs and archers on her, and then we will take out that elixir collector right there. And we will take this stuff out. So I'm just going to clean up what I can on the outside. Just sprinkling in some Barch units right there. And for the percentage points, I'll take these archer towers just for the percentage points. So let's see, anything else we can take? I'll take this level 7 gold mine, even though it doesn't have much in it. Has maybe like 10,000 gold that we can get. I'm pretty sure that was around the amount that was in there. Alright, let's start our attack now. So let's drop a couple barbs, couple archers to take out that wizard tower. I don't care about the point defenses, we just need to watch out for the splash. And after we take out this wizard tower over here, oh crap, we're running out of time. I don't want to panic though, but we'll drop our barbs right there, drop our archers, king, and our clan castle troops. We have some maxed out wizards there. Let's at least get that town hall though, if we can. And the wizards are being retards, so it looks like we will lose this attack. If it weren't for this timer though, I'm telling you guys, like, that attack sucked. Like, it's, like, really bad. Alright, well, let's go out on another raid then. I'll see if I can repeat that, but without the fail part. So, let's wait for some clan castle troops. In the meantime, I will show you guys a defense. Let's see, any defenses that I could show you guys. There was this hilarious one down here. I don't think it's available anymore. Let's see what this guy does right here. So, this guy has Town Hall 8 offense with the exception of the Archer Queen, which is Town Hall 9 offense. So, he will be able to do a decent job against my base. I'm surprised that my base has actually been holding up sometimes because, like, it shouldn't. Like, it has Town Hall 4 and Town Hall 5 defense just at Town Hall 11 quantity, like number. So, this guy does appear to be doing a good job so far. The only problem is that, let me see if I'm right. Actually, no. I thought I had clan castle troops on this defense, and that would be why he lost, because he didn't lure. But, I actually do stock up on clan castle troops before going on defense, and a lot of people are like, oh, this guy's rushed, he must not have any clan castle troops. So, or I can just take out his clan castle troops because he doesn't really have much of a defense set up. But it turns out that they're wrong, and I actually do pretty well on defense, and I'm not going to show the rest of that because the archer is going to time out. And yeah, that's a 76% 1-star, which means they can get the town hall. Let's see what this guy did. So he has maxed out giants, level 8 giants, along with level 7 Barch and level 7 goblins. So he's going to use, like, Barch, but with some goblins. I know that a YouTuber that I watch named Klaus Gaming, he's not that big on YouTube yet, but, like, he has, like, 30,000 subscribers, so obviously much more than me. But, he calls this type of attack Giga Barch, like with giants, goblins, and Barch. That's what he calls it. But, so let's see what this guy does. Alright, so he's going to, well, my clan castle is going to take all of his troops out, and he's just going to give up at that point, I guess. So, thank you, Sheldon, for donating some balloons. So let's see what we have here. So there we go. We have some maxed out balloons in our clan castle, which should help us. So let's see if we can find some more loot. Because in this episode, I would like to get another good raid in so we can get that laboratory upgrading before I go off camera. And also, guys, not to sound like I'm complaining or anything, but this series is proof of how much of a struggle recovering from a rushed base is. But it's not impossible, so that's why I'm doing this series, to prove it to you guys. And speaking of rush recovery series, I do know that Klaus Gaming is doing this type of series on his own channel, except he didn't start the account, he was given it by his friend, I think, if I remember correctly, and he's only Town Hall 10. But, I do remember he is doing that series, so this guy actually has some good loot. And, but I actually thought of the idea myself. This is not meant to be an unoriginal series. In fact, I'm doing it because I don't like the majority of Rush Recovery series that I see on other people's channels, because they're not fully maxing their Town Hall, or they're like Masterov, who just quit. This was before his ban by Supercell, by the way, so he actually quit the series before he was banned from filming Clash of Clans and uploading it to YouTube. So let's drop our barbs and our archers here. So let's take out that queen. Giant bomb's not going to affect too much of our army right there. And as soon as that air defense goes down, let's drop in our balloons. I suppose we can drop our balloons over here. And should we drop a heal spell or no? That air defense will be a bit of a problem. We still have 4 balloons there. We still have 3 balloons now. I think as long as one more archer tower goes down, we'll be fine, which it looks like it is. So let's aid our Barb King with some archers right there. And we'll see what we can get from this base. Hopefully I can take out the Town Hall compartment and get maybe another gold storage or 2. So let's wait until we drop any more archers. Can we snipe that Dark Spell Factory? It looks like we can't because of that archer tower. And, okay, the king's going to be a moron. I did not want him to go for that segment of wall. I wanted him to go inwards. Will he change targets? No, he won't. He'll still be an idiot. And, of course, the splash defense is going to take our archers out there. That is not good. This is not looking good. Took out that wizard tower, though. And it looks like we will not get anywhere with that. Right. I'm surprised that the mortars aren't targeting that archer, because they target the archers over here and over here, like, can't see where I'm tapping, but, like, to the north of that archer and to the south of that archer they target, and not targeting that archer, I don't understand. I mean, it's obviously out of the range, but I mean, like, I'm saying, why couldn't our other archers be placed there, but, that's a little bit better than our other one. Still pretty bad, though. Let's see what we have in our clan castle. Still not enough, alright. No full camps, but I'm still going to just go for it. Let's see. I'll just snipe some of this guy's collectors. Let's see what we can get for free. Can we get that? Maybe? No. Right there. Can we target that? Elixir collector? Nope, can't. Let's try down here. Yeah, I'm probably just going to line my archers up down here. So let's see what we get. I do have a strategy, though, if we do not get enough elixir, which it looks like we won't. So as soon as that archer is finished over there, yeah, there. Pretty crappy. Wasn't expecting it to be that bad. But let's queue up our other archers here and see how much elixir we have left. So let's see, 67, and there we go, and queue that up. And reorganize like that. Alright, so let's collect this, and I will show you guys a little bit of a trick. So we have our army queued up, but what we could do, if we don't want to not be able to get enough, like, loot there for our upgrade that we wanted to do in this video, let's cancel these, and still not enough elixir, though. I guess what I could do is cancel my barbs. Yeah, let's just do that. We don't even use our barbs that much. Just sometimes. So let's cancel just a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. Barely. So if you want to, like, do the upgrade that you wanted to do and not lose those resources on defense, what you could simply do is just cancel a couple of, like, training troops. Like, even if you don't have full camps, you can still do a decent raid. Though it's not going to be as easy on here, though. But still fine. Yeah, that'll still be okay. It's not much of a big deal. So, thanks for the troops, and let me actually type in. Here we go, and I'm going to wait just a minute or two and see if any of my clanmates want to say hello to YouTube, and I will give them a shout out if they do. So, let's see what there is here. So we are upgrading our laboratory to level 7, so the next thing on my priority list is my elixir storages. I want to upgrade those so that we can get our level 6 Barch, because we cannot hold enough elixir for the level 6 Barch now. We will be able to hold 4.6 million after those 2 elixir storages are finished. So, that is enough for level 6 barbs, because they cost 4.5 million. Not enough for level 6 archers, though, because they're 6 million. But it is still a decent amount, so we should be able to do that. So, I think that looks good for today, guys. And, I don't want to have all of my builders working at once. So, let's do some walls, actually. I would like to get brass walls to assist us on defense, though I would like to also work on upgrading some of my existing defense. Like, I especially want to upgrade my cannons, my archer towers, like at least to level 7, I would say. And my wizard towers and mortars a little bit more. Along with even my air defense. Even though we're not attacked by air troops, I don't want to leave them behind, so I would like to upgrade those as quickly as possible. So let's upgrade a couple walls. Go here and here. And we could do that. And what else should we do? I'll do that, and that will be it. How many walls is that? 19. Yeah, let's make it 20. So we have 20 walls out of 300 that are brass walls now. Brass is level 5. So they do appear to be made of gold, but I'm pretty sure they're brass, not gold. So we'll also save our gold for more wall farming. I am hoping to farm some more walls off camera as well to get to at least 100 level 5 walls before our next episode. And also I want to farm a little bit of Dark Elixir to get our king closer to getting to level 4, because that would help us out as well. And especially level 5 as well, that will be really awesome, because we'll get our special ability there, the Iron Fist. So I am looking forward to continuing this series, and I'm hoping you guys are looking forward to continuing to watch it. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more interesting content, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Peace out.